there's no reason why God would put this desire on my heart to be free, to be financially free, time free, and location free if it wasn't achievable for me. Yo, I'm tired of feeling stuck in the 9 to 5 trap matrix, and I'm pursuing freedom. And if you're feeling stuck like I was, I'm gonna give you some insights on how you can do it too. So, some of the things that I've been feeling, like while I've been on the pursuit to elevate my life, is feeling trapped in a routine that I'm not even interested in being involved in. Like waking up and then it's like having to go to this job. Then when I go to the job, I'm not interested in the job. And then I don't have time like to do what I want to do. By the time I get out of the job, I just be so tired. Let me know if you can relate to that. Like, and this is, I'm creating a safe space where we can talk about ways to elevate our lives and on another scale, elevate our mind, body, and style. And so, like, really, that's just what I'm really tired of, is just being trapped in a routine that I feel like I can't even shake, unless I make it happen, So, and that's what I'm doing. I'm working on making that happen. And so the other thing that I've been struggling with is financial restrictions. So it's like based off of the salary that I receive from my 9 to 5, like I can do certain things and I can, like if I wanted to, like I could travel or whatever. If I wanted to, like I could splurge on a nice dinner and stuff like that. But I want to be able to do it like whenever I want and however I want. And I'm not even saying that I would do it all the time, but that desire to have location freedom, time freedom, and financial freedom is something that I'm really pursuing. And I don't want to say that I'm chasing it, because whenever you chase something, like, it's kind of like running from you. And I want it to be more like I'm pursuing it, like I'm going after it. I see it, like I have the vision, and I can see my life where I have financial freedom, where I have time freedom, where I have location freedom. And so I encourage you to do that as well. And, that's what I'm really holding on to, is like my vision for that life, like how it will make me feel. Just like imagine waking up and, okay, so imagine waking up, going to the beach, and then you wake up on the beach. You wake up on the beach and you just have like the opportunity to just be like, damn, like this is what I wake up to, and like I wake up with the sand in between my toes. And then on top of that, you got some fresh fruit in the fridge. Like, let me know if you can relate to just hearing that team's notification. That dun 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 dun, like, every time you turn off the computer, like, bro, I just want to be free. You know what I'm saying? And then the other thing that I've learned to embrace during this freedom pursuit is that you have to embrace the small wins. So me just being on here consistently has been a small win for me. Like coming on here and talking to you guys consistently, for the past 30 days has been something that I've been pursuing, and is a small win for me because it's just become a part of my routine. Now it's like every day I'm just like, okay, like I gotta post a YouTube video. And eventually I'm gonna build it to the point where like I'm posting more. But it's just like that start is something that's been a small win for me. And I encourage you to like embrace your small wins, taking small steps. Like whatever you want to do in order to elevate in life, it's better to go like at a gradual pace like this than to go all the way up and then not be consistent. And so that's what I'm developing right now. And embracing the discomfort of growth is another thing that I'm doing to be able to pursue this freedom lifestyle. There's a quote that like I read, that life begins at the end of your comfort zone. And that's so true. Just like in anything in life, like you're gonna have growing pains if you want to get to the next level. So think about it like this in a very simple way. Like when you were a baby and then you had to get new teeth, like didn't it hurt to grow new teeth? It hurt to grow new teeth, like, and they were coming out and it hurt, like, and even when you were going through puberty and you had to grow to get taller, like your knees hurt, but those are growing pains. And it's like when you're pushing yourself to get to the next level and achieve like freedom, then there's gonna be like some resistance, but you have to push through that and you have to embrace that discomfort, and get into that mindset that I'm gonna make this happen. That's where I'm at right now. Like I'm gonna make this happen, because I'm really like, yo, there's no reason why God would put this desire on my heart to be free, to be financially free, time free, and location free if it wasn't achievable for me. And if you're watching this, then you can obviously relate too. And it just takes that first step. Like it takes that first step to start, Like you can't compare yourself to other people and where they're at in their journey and then just be like, damn, like that's where I'm trying to get like that. Like it doesn't work like that. Like even when you work out, like some of you guys have been watching this channel where I've lost weight, like that took time. Like it took like 2 months. And even you've seen like my glow down, like you've seen my downfall, low key. Like when I was like real ripped, and like now I'm where I'm at right now. So I'm hoping that that's inspiring you, because it's like you can see, like even though I was on a trend like this, like I took a little dip, but now I'm like coming back up, And so the other thing that I want to say during this pursuit of freedom that's very key is the power of persistence. So just being like consistent and persistent in my pursuit to get my message out of elevating your life, elevating your life and not just being complacent with the same lifestyle and routine that you've had for like the past 2 to 3 years. Like, cause I'll be honest, I've been in the same job for like 3 years, like, and it's just like, I just know that this is not for me. Like, long term, like I'm not going to be one of those people that stays at their job like for 30 years in the same position. God wouldn't, like that's not what I want to do. And like, yeah, man. So, and I just really want to reclaim my time. Like I have notes right here that I took. So that's what I'm looking at. I just want you guys to know, like whenever I'm looking down, I'm looking at my notes. So it's just like, with that being said, man, this pursuit of freedom is not like a get free quick scheme. It's not, because it's like, I'm imagining this, right? Imagine if like I did just end up in a situation miraculously where I had time freedom, location freedom, and financial freedom. Like, how would I act? Like I don't even know. Like I'm pretty sure like I would just be somewhere content, but it's like that would just be such a huge life shock. And I would be like, damn, how do I sustain this? Like, is this sustainable? Is this something that I can do for years to come? And it's also like, would I get bored? Like, would I want to get back into the workforce? I don't think I would. I think I would just be playing tennis, playing basketball, like, going for walks, working out. I think I would be pretty content with that. But I know that happens to some people. It's like when they get free, like then they just get bored and then they want to go back into the workforce. So it's like, I think that this way, there's also things that I do, like as a creative, that I can, help people as far as like shoes, things like that go, because like overall, like I do want to be involved in doing something creative that like gives value to people. So like, like when I create shoes, like I want people to feel good when they wear them. And then, God willing, like in the future, like I can get like more, I can have a higher budget to actually create shoes that like, solve more problems like with people, and they give like real value to people, as opposed to like, like in addition to elevating your style, is elevating your health when you put on the shoes. and it's inspiring you to like work out. Like imagine putting on a shoe that like as soon as you put it on, like it gives you a message like you got this. Like how would that make you feel? Like as soon as you step in the shoe, like you just get a message like you got this today. You know? But with that being said, man, I appreciate you for joining in, tapping in. Y'all lock in for the next video. Peace.